I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the girls that I grew beside. All the niggas around me.
Hey girlies, as you can see by that intro, I am taking it back on you guys. I'm going to be doing wand curls on this really beautiful unit that I received from OQHAIR. I will list all of OQ's information in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. But this is how beautiful the pattern is after letting it air dry after I bleached the knots on this unit. So I have a ball cap method going on today. Usually I don't do this, but today I kind of got into the vibes of wanting to do it. So I'm just going to remove the extra fabric from my wig cap, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop the wig onto my head. As you can see, I did apply that foundation powder at the top so everything can look bomb once we install this unit. So I'm just holding down a little bit of those curled up edges with my Got To Be Glue hairspray and popping the wig on. So I do love this unit, but I will let you know that I feel as though that this is transparent lace. I do like to go for a medium brown, but as you can see, the lace is pretty light, so I definitely had to make sure that I put foundation powder on the lace as well, even though I did put it on the wig cap. So I'm just cutting around the ear tabs so this wig can fit very, very snug. And I'm just going to take my, not elastic band, but this is my silk one. I don't really like the silk ones, but I couldn't find the elastic band around this time. So now that that is on, I like to let it sit for a little bit so the lace can actually melt into my forehead. But look at how beautiful this water wave pattern is, you guys. Like, so nice. And I felt like this burgundy was actually a bit different than a lot of my burgundy units. And I thought it was a little bit more wearable, if I do say so myself. So as you can see, I am just going to go in and remove the rest of that lace so it doesn't look crazy around the perimeter of my hairline. And you can always go back in with holding spray and reapply your elastic band or your scarf so you can make sure that everything is melted down. And I know y'all are excited for the fun part, so y'all can skip this part if you want to get to the wand curls, because the wand curls, girl, was a process. But I just wanted to show you guys this whole entire install. So yeah, I will try to put a timestamp below so y'all can get straight into the style if you are interested in the style. So yeah, and I'm going to just basically concentrate because this is a super important part for me. As you can see, I'm just going back and forth, just trying to figure out any pieces that are not looking like they need to be there anymore. And then I like to go back in with my hairspray and just lay that back down so it's not folding up on me, because we don't have time for that. And this is the time that I actually go in with my oil so it doesn't look ashy. But before I do that, I am actually going to go ahead and remove my I'm going to remove some of the density around the front half of my hair. I kind of did this pretty backwards this time. Usually I don't. I actually pluck when the scarf is on, but I just wanted to see what I needed to remove and when I needed to like chill out a little bit, because I did bleach the knots and I felt like the hairline didn't look as full as it did once bleaching the knots. But I just wanted to make sure I had control over the process, so that's why I actually did it with the silk scarf off. So I'm just creating the baby hairs with this unit. This is personal preference, and then I do like to cut them blunt now. Usually I try to like have it at a diagonal or so, but I just didn't want to do that this time. I have been noticing that my baby hairs actually turned out a little bit better with a blunt cut. So that's basically what I'm doing, and I'm going to be using my Got To Be Glue hairspray just to lay these bad boys down. All right, you guys, so I went in with my heat protecting spray. I used the Fantasia one, and I'm just adding a little bit of my Got To Be Glue hairspray to the front half so I can push everything back and it can give off more of a like flat look to the front half once I start going in with my wand curls. So this is how beautiful the hair is, plucked out, pulled out. If you are interested in like a big Diana kind of look, I feel like it still looks really good. It kind of gives off that crimp vibe. But I'm just going to go ahead and start wand curling my hair. The wand curler that I'm using is from Zoe Professionals. I actually got mine from, I want to say Marshall's, and this one actually came with like 4 to 5 different barrel heads, and I've had this since like 2015, you guys. So really good hot tool. So I will vouch for Marshall's hot tools because they are very inexpensive, but they actually get the job done. So this process right here is going to be a lot easier than curling on straight hair because it does have a natural wave pattern in the hair. That's why I decided that I wanted to go with wand curls with this texture because, like I said, it holds the curl really nice, and I feel like it gives off more of a natural look when you do wand curls on a more wavier hair texture, curlier hair texture. Just brush the hair out and then, you know, go in with your wand curler. Now, this process can be super repetitive, so just vibe out. Try to listen to some music while you're doing this. If you do decide to do this style on yourself, put a movie on, talk to a friend, you know, phone a friend, whatever the case may be, or even get somebody else to join in and help you out with this process. Because like I said, it can be repetitive. My favorite thing to do is section the hair off quite, you know, really good because I want that big Diana kind of feel, and I don't want to cheat the process because honestly with this hair texture you can kind of cheat, like curl the top half and then leave the bottom half in its wavier texture, but you know, just hide the pieces so it doesn't look too crazy. But I just wanted to go ahead and do a full head of wand curls because, you know, it just gave nostalgia vibes, and I love the final results, you guys. So you guys know that I don't really care for like the ringlet look, but if this is your look, if this is your style, you're pretty much finished, hun. But I would like to comb mine out just a little bit so it can give that messy feel. So this is personal preference, but overall I think this hair is super soft, really bouncy, and I love the outcome of the hair. So I am just gonna show you guys like a quick little beat. If you want a updated makeup tutorial, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, so just vibe out with me, guys. I do appreciate you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, I love you guys so much. Let me know if you love this color on me, and I'll definitely leave OQ's hair information in the description box below. Definitely check them out. OQ actually stands for Original Queen, but they just go by OQ now. So yeah, like I said, this water wave texture will be listed down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for always supporting me, coming back to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.